Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see. Every man takes the limits of his own field of vision for the limits of the world. It is difficult to find happiness within oneself, but it is impossible to find it anywhere else. Great men are like eagles, and build their nest on some lofty solitude. Every parting gives a foretaste of death, every reunion a hint of the resurrection. If I maintain my silence about my secret, it is my prisoner; if I let it slip from my tongue, I am its prisoner. The shortness of life, so often lamented, may be the best thing about it. Wealth is like seawater: the more we drink, the thirstier we'll become, and the same is true of fame. The business of the novelist is not to relate great events, but to make small ones interesting. We seldom think of what we have, but always of what we lack. Ordinary people merely think how they shall spend their time; a man of talent tries to use it. That I could clamber to the frozen moon, and draw the ladder after me. No one writes anything worth writing, unless he writes entirely for the sake of his subject. For where did Dante get the material for his hell, if not from this actual world of ours? No rose without a thorn. Yes, but many a thorn without a rose. In our monogamous part of the world, to marry means to have one's rights and double one's duties. In the end everyone stands alone, and the important thing is who it is that stands alone. Any foolish boy can stamp on a beetle, but all the professors in the world cannot make a beetle. Honor has not to be won, it must only not be lost. Men need some kind of external activity, because they are inactive within. There is not much to be got anywhere in the world. It is filled with misery and pain. To be alone is the fate of all great minds, a fate deplored at times, but still always chosen as the less grievous of two evils. There is no doubt that life is given us, not to be enjoyed, but to be overcome, to be got over. Men are by nature merely indifferent to one another, but women are by nature enemies. All truth passes through three stages. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is violently opposed. Third, it is accepted as being self-evident. If a man does not love solitude, he will not love freedom, for it is only when he is alone that he is really free. Satisfaction consists in freedom from pain, which is the positive. The two enemies of human happiness are pain and boredom. Religion is the masterpiece of the art of animal training, for it trains people as to how they shall think. Men are the devils of the earth, and the animals are the tormented souls. A man cannot serve two masters, so it is either reason or the scriptures. Religions are like fireflies. They require darkness in order to shine. After your death you will be what you were before your birth. The brain may be regarded as a kind of parasite of the organism, a pensioner, as it were, who dwells with the body. Because people have no thoughts to deal in, they deal cards, and try and win one another's money. Idiots.